Happy Monday, guys. I hope you are blessed and you enjoyed your family over the weekend. It's been a tough weekend. It's been a tough week. Just a lot going on around us in the atmosphere and the environment all across the world between this pandemic and the just so much hate going on right now. And it's just, I don't know, I've been silenced and trying not to talk about it as much because I can feel the anger build up in me. And anyone that knows me know it takes a lot to make me upset or frustrated. So I've been avoiding talking about the death of George Floyd and the violence going on only because I have to protect the peace in my home. I have to protect the peace in my heart. I have to protect the peace because, even though, there's people out there watching, and people watch what you do and people watch how you react to things. And I just feel like everything that's going on is so much anger in the world right now. And I've been kind of avoiding talking about it to protect other people as well. But this morning, I felt like I had to say something because I'm a mother of two boys, two African American boys, 4 and 10. And this is a pain in my heart for mothers, for wives, for anybody that's connected to a black male. And I feel like, I can't stay silent anymore. It's just too many people hurting and too many people, going through the same pain. But this morning it bothered me more because I am a mom of those two boys, and I doing everything I can to protect them and to teach them the right way to live and to be positive and to be kind and to be loving, because that's all I've been taught growing up, is to love people. And I never grew up seeing color or race or any of that stuff because I was raised around a rainbow of people. Like literally my family is a huge rainbow. So when it comes to all this hate that I'm seeing in the world and this hate that I'm hearing, it bothers me because we should not be hating the way people are hating right now. Love conquers all. And it takes love to be able to get through something like this. And right now, more than anything, we need to pray and ask God to show us how to love people. Hi, guys. I think it bothers me more when I look at my boys, because I know that there's people out there that are not the kindest, and they're still young. They don't know any better. And I think the thing that bothers me the most is I seen a post yesterday, and it was a little boy holding a sign, and it said, when do I stop being cute and start becoming scary to people? And that's true. I had to think about that post. That post bothered me all weekend every time I seen it. And that's the thoughts that I have in my head when it comes to my boys. I have 2 young boys that are going to be men one day. And when is it going to come to a point where society looks at them as a danger or as a threat? I look at my husband when he comes home every day, and he might not say how stressed he is or how bothered he is or about what's going on, but I can feel his pain. I can feel his anger. And he might not say it, but I can feel it. Like, it's real. The anger is real. The fear is real. And I guess that's why I stayed silent so long, because I had to constantly pray the anger away from my heart, pray the frustration away from my heart, because that's not how God made me, to be angry or upset. I've always been taught to love no matter what. But when you see all this hate and all this anger and all this pain, it's hard to not feel it. It's reality. I'm praying for all the moms that have little black boys. I'm praying for all the wives and their husbands. I'm praying for my brother. My brother goes to work every single day. And from the outside, when you look at him, he has long dreads. To someone else, he might be a thug. But to me, he's my brother. And he's so loving. He's like a gentle giant. And I fear for him every time he walks out the door. I fear for my boys every time they go outside and play. And mean children say mean things. Because I've seen it with my own eyes. I've taught children for years, over 20-something years of working with children, and I've seen how mean children can be. I've seen the hateful things that they say. And by us as adults doing these things out here in the world, we're teaching them that. They're not learning this stuff on their own. They're not going around being hateful for no reason. They're being hateful because they're being taught that. They're being shown that by other adults. And it really, really bothers me. I can't even sit here and tell you that it doesn't. Because it does. And, you know, I pray to God that people open their eyes and love hard. Because if we don't, we are going in a very dangerous direction in this world. And I would hate to see anybody go down that path. I just pray. I pray for my male cousins. I pray for my sons. I pray for my husband every single day for his protection. Because you just don't know. I have witnessed cops be cruel and mean with my own eyes growing up. So I know it's real. And I know it's true. But I cannot take on that anger of what I see and what I feel and turn around and put it back into the world. I refuse to do that. I refuse to accept that love doesn't conquer all. We have to do better as people. We have to do better as individuals. Yes, I know you're hurting and I know you're angry, but looting and burning stuff down and that stuff is not doing anything to change the situation. That's not going to fix the problem. We have to start with ourselves. We have to start with our hearts. We have to start with our own homes. So that way we can show the world the right things to do and show them God's love and show them genuine love. But we cannot do that until we start with ourselves. I pray for his family, for that poor man, because he didn't deserve what he got. And there's a lot of other people out there that don't deserve the hate and the hurtful harm that is being done to them. So I pray every day. So yeah, that's why I've been silent, because I have to meditate and pray on this situation to help it make better. Because me getting out there screaming and yelling and burning things down, that's not going to fix it. I just want to make sure this world goes in a better direction for my boys, for my brothers, for my cousins, because I fear for them every day. I fear for my husband every day. And he's not going to tell you he's scared. He's not going to tell you he's hurt, because he's trying to stay strong for his family. But I know, and I feel the fear. So I'm just asking all of you guys to just take each day. You're so blessed. Show somebody love and let them know that it's okay. But again, like I said, kids don't learn hate. People don't grow up being hateful. They're being taught, I'm sorry, you're right. They're being taught this. And we have to start from home. We have to start within our souls, within ourselves, to be able to teach love. Teach love. That's the answer. Love conquers all. God is the only one that can show unconditional love. And it's up to us to be his advocates and show it as well. That's it. But it took me a while to pray and think about even coming up here to talk about this, because it's such a strong thing I'm feeling around in the atmosphere right now. And I'm just praying for everyone's soul. I'm praying that God comes in and just overflows everybody with unconditional love and passion for each other, unity, community. It takes all of us to come together to do that. It doesn't take one person. It takes everyone. Just continue to love on each other. Continue to love on your boys. If you have little black boys at home, squeeze them and hold them, because you just don't know. You don't know. And the tears that I feel right now, and this overflooding feeling in my heart, is pain of what I'm feeling from the world. I have no hatred towards anyone. All white people are not racist. All black people are not thugs. It's a mindset that we got to get out of. This judgmental mindset, this angry mindset. It has to stop. It has to stop. It starts with love and it ends with love. And that's the only way we're going to be able to fix this. But I just want you guys to know I love you guys so much. And even though all this stuff is going on, you still have a choice. You still have a choice to love or hate. I choose love every time. I will always choose love. And I pray that you do the same. I pray that you do the same. I love you guys.